So February is typically the month associated with love. Initially, I was going to talk about finding identity and love in January, and it didn't work out. And I was like, why is this not coming together the way I want? And it was because I felt like, February, Valentine's month would be a cool time to talk about it. I personally have never celebrated, I'm not a big celebrant. I don't know why. I can't think of a better word. I've never celebrated Valentine's Day. I am single and I've never dated. What? I know. I definitely wanted to, but it never worked out for reasons that are more complex than what we should probably go into in this video. But I just really wanted to talk about loving ourselves. So welcome to today's empowerment moment. These empowerment moments are really geared towards starting a conversation with ourselves, really, about who we are in this process of discovering, sometimes rediscovering, or just growing and maturing in who we are as women. There are questions that I come across, conversations I have with friends, things that I go through that I see my friends and family and women I admire go through that, I just want to be a part of the conversation, rather, of helping to encourage us and to remind us of how awesome and beautiful we are, and create a community where we can share and share our experiences, share our stories, and empower one another. Creating a space and conversation where in the busyness of life, where we're always going and moving and shaking for the sake of other people, or building a business or building something or building someone, it's really creating a space where you can take the time to consider your own self, your own life, because I really believe that it's not selfish to explore and know who we are in God and focus on that with God, for the sake of growing and becoming all that we're meant to be. Some of these empowerment moments are inspired by your stories, things that I've seen you go through, ways that I've seen you grow and overcome that I've learned from and just want to share with others as well. So today is about love yourself. What do you love about you? What do you love about yourself? And is that ever at the forefront of your mind, or is it typically where you need to grow, where you need to change, what you need to fix, how you could have done this better or that better, that's at the forefront? I'm interested to know, for me, the whole journey of learning to love myself, I didn't realize that self-love was the key to really being able to love other people well. I would try so hard to be there for people, to be consistent, to be a solid, stable voice and friend, and found that I was much worse at that when I had a really poor self-concept and a sense of self. It's really easy to find our identity and our value and our worth in what we do for others, but we are inherently a treasure. You are inherently created as a surpassingly valuable treasure. I just chose to believe that when God said, I love you and you're beautiful, that he meant it. And there are times in life, seasons, and I could probably stand to do this more now, where I just say, God, remind me of who I am. Tell me why you love me. Tell me what you like about me, because I know I am loved. But if I can't see it and I'm having a hard time caring for myself that way, then I tend to not be my best. When I'm not rested in the fact that I'm loved, beautiful, valuable, and I have something to offer, I tend not to offer it. I tend not to offer. I tend not to give. I tend not to be the great person that I can be. So take a moment and write down, or type out, or put it in the notes on your phone, or sketch out or sing out what you love about yourself. And just know that knowing and loving you and celebrating the beautiful parts of you is what really empowers us to give the best of ourselves. Because loving ourselves unconditionally means that we know and value who we are. And when you believe that you're valuable, you believe you have something valuable to offer. And I think that's something that I didn't understand about loving myself, is that, wow, I didn't give of myself because I didn't love and perceive myself well enough to know that I actually had something valuable and wonderful to offer the world. We do. Every single one of us does. Because as I learn to love and own who I am, I see and know my value and believe that I have something valuable to offer. And then I open up and I share that and become the blessing, become the giver, become the encourager, become an integral part of the lives of the people that I want to be connected with in such a sincere way. So that's my story for today. I hope that makes sense. If you have any thoughts about what I'm sharing, please, please, please share in the comments. I want to hear what you have to say and know your thoughts too. What have you learned in the journey of loving yourself? What does it even mean to you to love you? And please do remember to take some time and write out, what do you love about you? And celebrate that, okay? Because you're amazing. All right. Thanks so much for joining me. If you're enjoying these videos, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, join the community, join the conversation. I'm looking forward to connecting with you. See you in the next video.